Holy moly. Giant blue one.
Yeah, this is the Richtersveld proper. So later today it's going to get into the 50s in this part of the world. And you need something to bring you here. And I've been lucky enough to be given one of these. Kove 450 Rally. Not the full fat version, but fat enough. Brilliant little bike.
So what's this little bike like? Well, first of all, it might be a 450, but it punches way above its weight. So I've been interested in it because of, I think many people are overbiked. They have far too much bike underneath them, and then as a result of that, they're not going to try these little Jeep tracks that have got sand in them, and even if you do, you've got a fuel issue. So most people have gone and adventurized the 500, but then you got the challenge of now you got to make fuel for it, get a fuel tank, and then they don't. I mean, look at the torque on this thing is excellent, and then the subframe doesn't carry all your stuff. This ticks all those boxes. You've got a 500 to 600 kilometer range. It says in the manual that it can carry 75 kilograms of cargo. Chinese have a quaint way of saying a few things. It's very comfortable. The ergonomics are brilliant. You got ABS if you want. There's even a fuel gauge. So I'm out here in the Richtersveld, and this is my third day, and I haven't filled up yet, and I'm on just above a quarter. So suspension on this standard, it was, whoopsie, overcooked that corner. Suspension on this is brilliant. Came standard, and I checked it, and then I backed off 2 clicks on the compression on the front, and it is very good. This little engine loves to rev. So a major challenge for the, which way are we going? A major challenge for the just eats it up. So a major challenge for the adventurized bikes is their carrying capacity and their fuel. And this answers that. So I'm 100 kilograms with all my kit on, probably 130, and it doesn't bother at all. One of the other challenges of little bikes that allow you to go and explore places like this is that to get to them can be a real literal pain in the arse, because to have to sit on the seats of these things, or the 500 class bikes, and do 400 or 500 kilometers to get to where you want to ride to, is a challenge. This thing cruises at 130 GPS easily. Top speed 160 for a 450. It's amazing. So this is a very, very good complete package in the lighter dual sport markets. There's a few downsides to it. When I say downsides, they're not game changers. The first one just requires earplugs. The induction noise is loud. Not radically so, but it is loud. Where are we going now? Please. I really feel like getting lost. What happens when your buddies are ahead and they've got the GPSs? So, you can hear it's got a very throaty induction noise. Nothing a set of earplugs won't sort. The second is that the third tank at the back, in very hot direct sunlight, starts pressurizing the other two. So that's just a venting problem, nothing major. The controls are exceptionally light. The clutch is brilliant. You can see I'm in a bit of a lower gear than I probably should be, but it can do it. So, would I like one of these? Absolutely. Yeah, this is a genuinely, very competent. Oh, one other thing. Did a bit of night riding. These lights are brilliant. So, Kove 450 Rally. Much has been written about it, and there's lots on the internet. Do they live up to the hype? Absolutely. I love this thing. One other thing I didn't mention was brakes. Did I mention that? The third downside is I'll show you, in very technical stuff, like the first gear is quite long, and the gear is a bit choppy, the throttle has got it's a very eager engine, so you need lots of clutch to work your way through those kind of things. But other than that, stunning little bike. That's the Kove 450. Sure, this is tough.
Jammer. So is it sucking from the left side?
So if Justin comes, we can take out the one gazebo.
Yeah, I must say, so far you're making great content.
Yeah, I
the kind of content I prefer not to.
I can't see that, so.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Get yourself onto one of these if you have a bit of an adventurous spirit. Brilliant bikes. Love it, love it. Thank you very much to Conrad. He went above and beyond to get me this bike. He's a man of his word. Conrad, thank you very, very much. I really appreciate the opportunity for me to come and explore this place. I'm very lucky. Guys, get your ass on one of these things. They're not bad.